and welcome to another video. Today shot in black and white for that, I don't know, moody effect. Who knows? Today's video is called 10 Tips for Successful Weight Loss. So let's get on with it, pot pickers, and here we go. Straight in at number 10 this week is do not go food shopping on an empty stomach. Why? Because you're likely to pick convenience food just to satisfy your hunger. You should, if possible, plan in advance what you're going to get and actually get that when you shop. Don't be swayed by those 2-for-1 offers on cake and stuff you don't really want. Stick to your plan. And also, when you are shopping, take a little time to look at the food information labels on the back or at the side. They're a good indication of what's inside. Look for 100 grams value for each one, then you can make a relative comparison to what's there. Just watch out for fat, sugar and salt and you'll be on the road to success. Here we go, pot pickers. Down 2, up 3, but staying in at 9 is engage support of your family and friends. Let them know the journey you've commenced. Let them inspire you. Let them encourage you. Let them move you towards your goals. You never know, they may even want to join you. Stranger things have happened, I know. And here we go. Next up is in at 8, set realistic goals. Really, it does what it says on the tin, doesn't it? If you're losing weight, you don't want to say, oh, by the end of next week I would have lost 1.5 stones. That's inconceivable. Plan to lose a little each week. It doesn't matter if you don't lose as much as you planned, but overall it should be going downwards. Down. Let's get this right. Downwards. That's it. I got there in the end. Okay. As long as your weight is moving down, it's the good thing if that's your goal. Sometimes it may plateau and stay flat, but keep at it and you will be there. Okay, so your goal might be, I'm going to lose £2 a week. You've got to plan how you're going to do it, and the plan is like your journey, your destination. You wouldn't go on holiday without planning it, so don't leave important things like your health and fitness to chance. Plan it, get a good plan down. Overuse of the word plan, because if you plan to fail, you plan to lose, or something like that. Anyway, fail to plan, that's the one. Fail to plan and you plan to fail. I knew I'd get there in the end. That's management for you. Anyway, here we go. Falling 4 this week to number 7. Make enjoyable activities part of everyday life. Cycling, walking, gardening, swimming, they're all going to burn calories. And if you enjoy it, hey, that's the bonus. It won't seem like exercise at all. If you can do that, you're almost onto a winner straight away. Here we go. At number 6, guys and girls. Now then, here it happens. At number 6, build activity into the working day. I mentioned this in the first video, but if you can get off the bus to stop earlier, maybe take the lift, or not the lift, that's being lazy, take the stairs instead of the lift. You're also going to be burning calories and not even noticing it. Lunchtime, get out for a walk, burn some more calories, keep that metabolism ticking over, burning, getting fitter all the time. That's what we're looking for in this. Okay, we're nearly there. Moving up to number 5, mid-chart, here we go. Cut down on alcohol. Now, that may be a bit tricky for some, but don't worry, it's achievable. When you consider an average glass of wine contains about 130 calories, and if you're like the old Guinness, that's around about 200 calories, or even a shot like a vodka, around about 70 to 80 calories, you get through a few of those in a night. That's a large chunk of your daily calorific allowance. Boom, done. Also, alcohol contains empty calories. They're not really doing you any good. So, cut down on the booze. Not only is it fewer calories, but it's going to do your liver the world of good. Here we go. Moving on up. Yes, up, down, 4, 2. Not half pot pickers. Here we go at number 4. This is it. It says, what does it say? Oh, yes, it does. Reduce intake of saturated fat and sugar. We all need fat in our diet because we need it for every cell of every membrane of the body. We also require it to metabolize fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E and K. But too much of a good thing can be too much. So just be careful of the fat. Aim for mono and polyunsaturated fats. Avoid trans fat wherever you can because that's an artificial fat and it's not really good for the body. Just cut down on the saturated fat. Watch the sugar intake because too much sugar can cause you problems as well. Okay, and if you think going for the low fat option is healthy, think again, because in order to get the flavour, they either shove loads of sugar in it or use artificial sweeteners. Okay, so if they don't, then you might as well just eat the packet because it will be as tasty as what's inside. So just be careful of those two things, and if you're using the knowledge of food labels, all the better. Okay, nearly up the top of the chart this, guys. Here we go. In at 3. And this one says, let's have a quick look. It says, spread your meals throughout the day. Yes, if you can spread your meals throughout the day, then you're going to be a calorie burning machine. Imagine you was building a fire. Okay, you wouldn't want it to go out and then chuck a load of coal or wood back on to get it going. That's just like your metabolism. Keep it going, little and often. Keep the fires burning. Keep the engine turning. Keep those calories going. In addition, every time you eat, something called the thermogenic effect will kick in. So you're probably burning about 10% of calories, burning off the food you just eaten. And also eating little and often throughout the day will tend to keep your blood sugar level and stop the massive spikes that can happen. And then what will happen there is it will just drive the blood sugars in with any excess calories straight into the fat stores. Okay, but if you like exercise, you exercise a lot, then after your workout you may want something that's going to give that spike just to drive the protein and carbohydrates into the muscle. But that's a different story for another day. As we move up the charts, here we go, straight in. This week's number 2, we have start the day with a healthy, filling breakfast. Breakfast, let's break it down. Break fast. You haven't eaten overnight or for a long period, so you're going to get that fire started with a healthy, filling breakfast just to start your day and to see you through to mid-morning, maybe before you have your healthy snack. It'll also stop you reaching for the sweets, the biscuits and other stuff that may not be supporting your goals. Okay, this week, guys, number 1, as it moves up the chart, ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Here it is. And maybe the most important, because it's at number 1, maintain a food diary. If you maintain a food diary, you should be noting down what you eat and when you eat it. Okay, so if you're eating it or drinking it, it goes in the food diary. That'll be a good idea, because as you review your food diary, you can see what you're eating. You can see any unhealthy patterns where you start picking at food. It could be picking at biscuits, nuts, salted peanuts, cake, crisps, apples even if we're going healthy. Okay, but it'll give you those patterns. Also try to note down what you were doing when you was eating. Because if you're watching TV or on the computer or the internet, it's very easy to start picking up food. And a bonus also, note down how you were feeling at the time you was eating. Because you all know a bit of chocolate can be a comfort food, but a whole bar can be far too much. Okay, that's it for now. Let me see, the next video, what we're going to be covering in the next one are the 3 most important things you should be asking yourself and doing before you start changing your lifestyle and fitness habits. So, until the next time, thanks for watching. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now. Not off.